Ja, euer Foxgirl. Mein Name ist Plifia. Welcome to episode 21 of my cauldron Let's Play. In today's episode, I don't even know what we are going to do. But in the last episode, we rescued some of the frog people and got some of those spirit points to get a little bit stronger. So I guess in today's episode, we try to go and defeat some of the darkness in the north. Because if I remember correctly, there was some more green stuff. So we have to try us against those red darkness. But lucky that red darkness is also not very much stronger than we anymore. But yeah, if we find some green or blue, we try that. And cause I do a batch record, if you commented the solution of the complicated passwords in the last episode, I did read it, but I couldn't do it in this episode cause I record this and the next episode right after the last. So if you comment the solution for the puzzles, I will do them in a couple episodes from now. Don't tell. Don't tell me we lose that. That's annoying. Can't even defeat that one. Obvious metal blocks. Yeah, we cannot defeat that. Holy macaroni. Fine, let's try a red one. Okay, we cannot defeat that metal blocks. Because they reflect everything. That's so annoying. I guess let's try to do this one ourselves. Maybe that helps. Sometimes you need to do it yourself. I always forget that we can speed it up. And hit the middle one and get rid of that one. ourselves, it's better than auto battle. But only sometimes. I pressed the wrong button that often. But at least we won. Doing it ourselves. And now we can walk over here. I try auto battle first, 1 or 2 times, and then we do it ourselves. If auto battle cannot defeat it. Auto battle struggles with those reflect stuff. Yeah, we definitely have to do it ourselves. Maybe we can win it ourselves. Do we need to destroy those eggs first? I have no idea, actually. Then we could defeat one. You're already doing better than auto battle. Please. And stop reflecting. I think the auto battle cannot really use healing. Stop dodging. Don't evolve on me. Ow! But that should be defeated by poison now. It actually didn't get defeated by poison. Oh, it did. Don't evolve. I already forgot again to do it faster. That happens so often. Dodging. Here, take poison. Stop dodging the poison. still going to lose that. Alright. We did better than Alco better though. Let's give it a second try. Almost, let's give it another try. Okay, no. Let's give that one a try. Looks promising enough. Maybe we can win that ourselves. Oh, I actually wanted to use poison, but whatever. Purple ones seem to heal, alright. That one down there surviving, that's annoying. I mean, they dodge too. Let's get rid of that one. Purple wants to heal, huh? That's really annoying, yeah. Yeah, we can use one special. Let's put it on faster, because I forgot that one again. Luckily we now have Naoi here. Stop dodging. The auto battle seems not to be able to use healing very much. But only that one is left. Yeah, no, we lose it anyway. Because we lose anyway. Yeah, give it over better. Let's just try it, just for fun. Lose it anyway. that means we need to grind again. Well, I guess, and let's grind the rest of the episode. Why not? I really need more power. I mean, we need more power anyway. And there's only one way to get more power. Oh, it's safe to go back. Thanks for letting me know. And it's also a way to get more power. Oh dear. I guess then we need to grind a little bit again. But first we try that one. Oh! We actually won that one. Well, then we don't grind and go further down here for now. I mean, it was 5,000, I guess. But we can try it. Auto weapon, it's fast at least. Yeah. I expect to lose that though. Because 5,000 is a lot. It was pretty close though. Made it through round 3. For the 5,000 is a try. Yeah, those metal slams are a big problem for us. A very big problem. Because I don't know how to defeat those things. But hey, at least we found the end of the map again. It's after that one. Nice. Item upgraded cleansing amulet. Nice. We cannot defeat 5,000, so we don't even try. 4,500 we do try. Yeah, we lose against those metal slime things. Because we don't do enough damage for those and the reflect and stuff. Macaroni or tanks with them out of They actually won it for us, right? No. But almost. But you know. 5,000 we don't try. Oh, a green one. She lost the green one. Let's try that again. Yeah, okay, we lose a green one here. That's wild. Maybe we can defeat that green one though. Some reflect, and here, that's annoying. Yeah. Definitely looks like we need to get way, way stronger. 6,000 boss better. Let's try it. We did really well. wasn't the highest bet, so we still lost. But for 6,000, let's try that one again though. And we cannot defeat those magic things. I guess the next episode will be a big grinding episode then, which I probably will no, how it's called, which I probably will just cut together in the editing. So another grinding episode. Or maybe not. We figured it out. We figured that one out in the next episode. What we're actually going to do in the next episode. Because I have multiple ideas. What we could do. But now we walk around and look if we have something with 4,000 or less. Five and a half. 4,000. Let's try that one. Item unlocked. Bleed ring. Nice. We almost won that one. Let's give it a try. Alright, let's do it ourselves then. But we got a new item. That's cool. Always forget to put it at 32 again. That did actually hurt. I don't know what that was, but hey, now I understand how that works. Alright, good to know. A boss battle. With 4,500. Yeah, not too shabby. Wow, thanks, actually won that for us. Didn't expect that. Nice. Thanks. I press so often the wrong button at the moment. Yeah, we can talk to them. And here's another edge of the map. Maybe that expands again. Can we? I doubt we can win that, but let's try it. I don't know what enemies that are, but they seem pretty powerful. Yeah, obviously we lost that. Well, let's talk to that person down there then. Of all the places to fall asleep, I was trying to study the strange items buried in this hole, but I couldn't figure out how to reach any of them. Maybe you have better luck. Watch out for ice down there. It's twice as hard to break through, and it make you slide. Dig for spirit 1, 2. Oh! I don't even I know how to. Quaver shovel? Cool. Let's try number 2. But then let's do that for today. And after we done that, we end today's episode. And then we figure the next episode out what we do in the next one. How are we supposed to do that? Because I have actually an idea. Almost. Alright. Nice. What does that shovel do? Automatically revive all von Ali once per wave. Ali returns at 30% HP. Whoa. That's something pretty good. Nice. What's that catastrophic disaster here? Oh, nice, we upgraded the shovel. Let's look what that does now. Let's look what the shovel does now. With 60% HP. Alright. Sounds nice enough. Alright. How do you wanna do that? And not that way. Skip that one. Because that one is easy. On the right side, which one do we need? We also get a band we already got, another 10 spirit points. So that makes us 200 for the next episode, which is good. Because that means we may have to grind less. Or not at all in the next episode. Which is pretty good. Let's skip that one. Holy macaroni, was is that for a disaster? Let's go down here. Almost. Well, let's go down here. Okay, that one seems to be correct. Almost. All right. That worked. Nice. The one we just did. All right. Yeah, no hints though. Does not work at all. What I did forget though is we could just go here. Almost. Obviously, we need to go down here. Yep, that worked. And if you know how to do the ones I didn't manage to do, please write those in the comments to help me out a little. Whatever I did here. Oh, I guess I broke the game. I broke the game. I don't want to save that. I broke the game. Let's restart the game. Well, if I broke the game completely here, then we have to end Let's Play at that point. No, it fixed itself. So let's, just to be safe, save and quit here. I got a small scare here. So that was up there somewhere. But yeah, if the save game breaks, we have to enter that play. So what I was saying, if you have the solutions of those puzzles, please help me out by writing those in the comments. Of the ones I didn't manage to do myself. Hey, I think I kind of figured it out. We need to go to those. Alright. Managed to do that one. So if you have the solution to dig for Spirit 4 and 6, try those in the comments. Same for the thing with we rescue the froggy ones we didn't manage to do. Write those in the comments too, please. I broke the game again. I don't know how that happens. But yeah, like I said, if the saves file breaks, we have to end let's play. Because at the moment here's something buggy. I don't even know how I do that. But whatever. Let's try the last two here. My last three, I guess. Because I didn't save that one. So how did we do that? Not that way. And now I don't remember how we did that. It rocked. That also worked. Now let's do the last one here. This time I try to do it the right way. Where's that thing? Over there. Well, almost. We get stamina potion help us? I have no idea, maybe. Stamina potion? I have absolutely no idea. Give it one more try. Nope. And then that's always the last one. Alright, then let's end the episode today at this point. And if you have the solution to dig for split 4, 6, and 12, please write those in the comments. And we added those spirit points before we end for this episode. We definitely need even more attack. Hey, you found anything in the hole yet? Have you found anything in the hole yet? And it's now returned to the cauldron. And then end to this episode. And the next episode, I don't know. Maybe we try to fight against more of the darkness. Or maybe we have to grind a bit. Let's figure that one out in the next episode though. Let's end today's episode at that point then. And let's save and crit. Continue hier. Das war's dann für dieses Video. Danke fürs Zusehen. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Wir sehen uns in meinem nächsten Video wieder.